Okay, so after our near death on dungeon level 10, let's try and make a bit of an easier time of the lair. Unfortunately, our storm is going to attract a lot of attention to us, and in the lair you do get groups of things that can be fairly bad, but hopefully you can do a bit, because it's kind of open in the lair. Our storm will be running all the time, since it only happens when you're not in corridors, and that should mean something like a band of elephants or something comes to take us on. We can run away in the openness of the lair, and lots of them will get killed just by inadvertently running through our storm. However, on the later layer levels, layer 7 and 8, things can be very difficult anyway. Let's try this. Oh, that's an awful armor. We're not doing very well on the finding good items. Hopefully at the bottom of the layer there'll be something really good, at least one really good thing. We have kind of explored this level. Yeah, so like a pack of wolves or something is much less threatening to us. I've just realised we're starving. Should pay more attention to that, really. Wolves around us dying while we eat our pizza. Alright, Scroll of Fear, that could get us out of some trouble. How are we doing on 22% of the way to the next XP level? Let's just check on our skills. It's going well. Really, shields and dodging still my real focus. We'll start training up a weapon when we find a good weapon. If we find a good weapon. Hopefully it will be for places like the vaults. Aha, elephants. So we can kind of run away from these elephants, and they should take quite a bit of damage from our storm. Yes, one good thing about this god. We'll also have to start training up invocations soon, because Quasaril has got these great abilities. He gives you this elemental force, so you can raise up some elementals to soak up some damage. Upheaval is kind of a weak blast, but Disaster Area is immensely strong. If you're surrounded by a group, you can clear half the group with one Disaster Area. For places like the vaults, it's really nice. Okay, nothing giving us much trouble so far. It's always nice. Now, soon as well, our inventory will probably get full and we'll have to quickly make a stash. I usually make a stash on layer 1. Where's this? Maud. Now, Maud is quite dangerous. Do we have wands? Yes. We'll try and weaken Maud a little. And a Hydra. Hydras are also pretty dangerous. And nothing is identified. Ah, that's kind of annoying. What's this one? It's probably unidentified. Dangerous. Let's take another staircase, because Hydras are a bit too quick to outrun. Oh, Gastronog, he's also really tough. Wow, all the tough guys on the next level. Right, let's take the third and final staircase. Oh man, that airstrike, so much damage. There he is again. Now a bad mutation which makes us use spell power to buff wands is starting to have an effect. could actually train invocations up to start using those ones more effectively. Evocations. Let's put some into that. Starting to reach a point where ones could be very useful. Okay, let's get away from that guy. And it looks like we have a snake pit, possibly. Right, just moored. Oh wow, one of disintegration, that's annoying. We don't know what haste is. Wow, things are not going well for us. Yeah, wow. I think I might just try and go straight down to layer 4 because there's so much bad stuff on this level. It's not going to be fun. So we'll go down an extra level. Oh my goodness. Let's just teleport right away from here. This is dreadful. Oh, we killed the Hydra and went up a level. Nice. So let's get away from Mord. Find a staircase down, hopefully. Yeah. So we're not... don't feel we're all that well prepped for taking on these uniques. Now we're running out of item space, so let's drop a couple useless things. Enchant our weapon up again. And this guy can't poison us, so he's a lot less dangerous than he should be. Another identifier. Okay, so we can identify a couple things. I'd like to see if we can get some potions identified. Maybe one wand, so we're not wasting charges when we're forced to use wands. Yeah, so there's the snake pit. Oh my goodness. Little party of elephants and frogs. This one Kozlal's really nice. You can just sort of run away. They're taking huge damage while you're just out jogging. And these guys are still giving us pretty good XP as well. Oh, there's Mord again. Don't want to get zapped with that one of disintegration too much. So I think... oh, I was going to go down a level, but I overstepped the mark. Starving again. Just quickly eat a fruit. And we'll just go down a level. Okay, so you can see, oh man, they're taking so much damage from this storm. It's almost not worth me meleeing things. Just stand there and let them die. So the snake pit should be fairly easy if we've gone up a couple more levels. Obviously on the bottom level of the snake pit things get a lot tougher, so I have to be really careful there. But in general, pretty much everything there has got strong poison attacks. So we should be surviving those pretty easily. That basilisk is going to be annoying. Oh, blasted by fire. And we can identify another potion. Or that useless one. I really want a potion of haste, so we can run away from any bad danger. Griffins are not too bad. A cloak. Do we have a cloak? We have a +1 cloak already. Okay. Another basilisk. Okay, I'm actually remembering to pay attention to my hunger. It's so easy to forget about hunger, I don't know why. care of those guys. Layer 5. Seems like layer 3 was the toughest one. We'll have to remember that on the way back up. There's a couple of uniques there that could cause us trouble. That little monsters wasn't too much trouble. This is going to be a standard greeting now that we've got this huge storm. Every time you descend a staircase, surrounded by monsters really quickly. Oh, an enchanted armor, that looks good. Again, we'll have to get rid of some useless items. Yeah, let's get rid of that. We don't need lignification anymore because that armor value is quite high. Yeah, I'll just drop those two for now. Oh, let's quickly deal with these guys. Right. Another cursed one. Unbelievable. Well, eventually we'll find some good armor or something, or we can drop the magic darts. They're pretty useless now. Gloves. That's another 1 AC. Try a couple rings. That's not a very useful ring. That's a useful ring later on. Yeah, unseen horrors are really annoying in the dungeon, so that'd be super useful for spotting where they are. Ooh. Let's get right out of that. Yeah, those Occlup plants or whatever they are lethal. Real lethal things. You can turn invisible and just walk right past them. In this case I think I'm going to try and just stand next to it and hope my storm deals with it. Yeah. Ah, plenty of fruit. Ravens. For some reason they're taking ravens out of the game in the next version. I don't really know why. It's not like there's like a problem with them, but I don't know. Okay, what are we not using? I'll put all these spell books down here and probably make a stash on layer 1 once I've got to the bottom. Aha! An artifact armor. Will it be another rubbish one? It is another rubbish one. Wow. Unbelievable. So, another awful armor. That's a good ring. Yeah, that's a decent ring. Cursed ring. Yeah, I think dexterity is maybe better. We have another ring of protection, right? Let's see how much protection that is. +2. I don't know which is better, really. We'll put the slaying ring down anyway. I've never looked into the details of if 3 or dexterity is better than 2 slaying or whatever. Right now on this level we've got the Minotaur, which is pretty cool. And there we should definitely find a stash of with at least one good thing in. Minotaur layer over here. Or is it the Labyrinth? The Minotaur's Labyrinth. Oof, this is a tough little group of enemies. Let's try and go where they can only a couple can hit us at a time. Wow, they're still laying into us. Should be okay though. Storms on maximum, yeah. And let's get some more stuff identified. Or we could have we could really risk some stuff with mutations there. Scroll of blinking, that's great that we've got that identified. Okay, so we have the labyrinth and the Minotaur awaiting us. So I think, oh, as soon as I've killed this fire drake and these two little river rats, I think we'll leave it at the labyrinth for this video. Next will be the labyrinth and finishing off the lair, and we'll see, we should get some good rewards, and depending what we get we'll look at revising these skills, ready for clearing out the swamp and the snake pit. See you next time.